Hi everyone, welcome to Venice. This is apparently the city where everything is overpriced. I have yet to see a car, but the roads are so tiny that you couldn't fit a car down them anyways. And there's the canals as well. So, overpriced, no cars, canals, lots of water. And I'll tell you something else. I haven't actually found two bridges that are the same. And there's a lot of bridges here. So how they managed that feat is beyond me. But one thing all the bridges have in common is that they're all rounded bridges, not flat bridges. So there's a lot of stairs involved in, you know, your everyday walkabout, which you either walk or you take a boat. It's actually kind of cool. The buses and taxis are all boats. There's also the gondolas, but those are really only used by tourists, and with a price of 80 euros for half an hour. Yeah, I can understand why only tourists do that, because it's kind of pricey. When I was in Amsterdam, one of my tour guides had said that Amsterdam is also often called the Venice of the North, and that he disagreed and said that Venice should be called the Amsterdam of the South. From what I've seen so far, the only thing these two places have in common is the fact that there's canals and a general lack of cars. But in Amsterdam they kind of get around the whole car issue by riding bikes, and in Venice they walk or take boats. Yeah, I'm going on a walking tour this afternoon, so hopefully I will get to see some sights, and then tomorrow I will probably revisit some of those sites or go see some different ones. So I will let you know about further adventures in my adventuring. That didn't quite sound right. Oh well, let's leave it at that. Further adventures in my adventuring as they happen. And I think it's getting sunny again, so I'll see you later. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Venice, and I am headed off to Murano. If you have absolutely no idea what Murano is, it's one of the islands of Venice where they've got all the glass making factories. I don't have it on me right now, but I do have a necklace that is from the Murano glass factories, and I love it to pieces. Not literally though, that happened once. It wasn't a good time. So I'm off to figure out how I can get to Murano, but I now have my travel card to do so. So hope I have a good day. It's really warm, too warm for this sweater in fact. I'll see you in Murano.
Dell'aria e poi continuerò a lavorare.
It's not as warm anymore, and it's also that weird, awkward light level where it's too bright without my sunglasses, but with my sunglasses it just feels a little bit too dark. But all is well, because I have gelato. Everything's okay when you have ice cream in your hand, and it's Italian ice cream in Italy. I have seen glass blowing. That was kind of exciting. Well, it was a lot exciting. Didn't buy any though. It is expensive if you want like proper Murano glass. The shops around here, they have like some of them will have the like a little certificate that says certified Murano glass, as in not from China. I'm gonna eat my ice cream before it melts. Yeah. I will let you know if I get up to any more adventuring. So I've just been to the cemetery island. Yes, there's an island for the cemetery. Because apparently years ago, I think it was Napoleon decided that it was unsanitary to have people buried on the actual island of Venice. So one of the islands a little bit further away from the main islandy bit was repurposed into the cemetery. So now it is the cemetery island, or the San Michel cemetery, if I'm saying that right. Unfortunately, it is against the rules to take pictures or video inside the cemetery. So there's nothing for you. Sorry. But it is one of the most beautiful cemeteries I've ever seen. So now I'm just waiting for the water bus back to Venice. And then I think I'm going to go up and down the Grand Canal on the bus. This bus is far cheaper than the gondola service. And why not? It's a good way to see the city.